Now I can claim my weapons.
There you go. Right on.
I get that Jupiter and the Purgator. The one I'm interested in this is the Jupiter.
I'm gonna wait for this to kick off. I probably should have waited on the login page, but
Okay, it has a unique trait. Let's see what it is. Alternate fire charges up a burst of buckshot. Each pellet always inflicts corrosion status on hits. And it has a natural corrosive effect on it as well. Huh. Riven Dispositions 1.
which weapon is it?
The EFV, the Jupiter, the Scaldra
Oh, okay.
assault rifle.
Got it.
Its disposition for the Riven is a 1.
There we are. Now I can hear you. All right.
It's got high
Oh,
crit, or pretty decent. 21% crit chance. Crit damage is uh, 2.5 times. Status is 5.7%. That's not bad. Flash is alright. It seems to be more of a puncture type weapon than anything else.
hmm.
Puncture seems to be really high. I
Gotcha.
wonder, since this is a Scaldred, is there a Coda version of it? Because if there is, I might want for that one.
Uh,
Codex, come here. Weapons. Primaries. Does
why
this
am I
show all the Coda
hearing
weapons in here
double of
too, or
everything?
no?
All right, we
Oh, it
are
does.
live now, though.
The Coda Hema Synapse. That seems interesting.
So, had an intro for this whole thing earlier. Uh, didn't really record though. Am I hearing that on your side or mine?
The what?
I'm hearing my stream through my headset, but I turned down the media volume and left on the call volume. So
I don't know. God, I've gone after.
interesting.
What does relinquished adversaries mean?
Relinquished adversaries. Oh, that means your liches that you've had.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. So earlier in the stream, when I first started it, which it didn't record, I went over this Clervo build. So I will be doing a more detailed video on it later. But I'm just going to show the modding for Calervo as well as his shards and the weapons I'm using for this Predator uh, build. So some people have been asking about it. So we have the build for Calervo himself, and this is what I'm running. We're using Bellicose and Augmented to get our power strength as high as possible to scale Roar for the additional damage. And then, I mean, it's not really necessary for Wrathful Advance, but it's funny. So we have that. We get some Tau resistance along with extra health running both of these. And of course, the power strength from Intensify. The HP is the important part because it's going to scale Bellicose to its max of 72%. And then we're running Physique for the extra health. And we have Adaptation because he's got no shields. He has armor and then he has his overguard, and that's it. So adaptation is
Okay.
going to be
Crit
very,
chance is
very important.
alright.
And then
It has
I'm running the
corrosive.
Strun
I'm gonna
Prime
put
as
an
the primary. This
adapter
is the
on this
ribbon
thing.
I'm running for this build in particular. Crit chance, fire rate, plus magazine capacity. No negative, unfortunately. We're running a Hunter Munitions barrel slash build, so pretty basic. and fractalized reset because the reload speed on this gun is ass. We're running the
Primary blight would be
Cyanix.
good.
It's very unique that it has a alt fire that dumps the whole clip and it force procs slash. We're running a viral heat build with
You're
this,
gonna
and
put
the
a
heat is
galvanized on
also
here. I'm
paired
actually good at
in there just
investing
because
this.
the natural element of the weapon on its primary fire is heat. It shoots seeker bullets that have heat procs. So we're just doubling up on the heat and then using Cascadia Flare to ramp that heat up a lot more. Here's the ribbon I'm running for this particular build. Reload speed, multi-shot, crit chance, minus damage to
Hunter
orifice.
munitions might be
And then I'm running
nice.
Perpetual Agony for the status duration. And then as far as weapons go, we could have used anything. Claw weapons are fun. Predators do have the claws, but they also have the glaives that they throw. And I've had a lot of fun with these glaives lately. And the Halakar Wraith has some of the fastest throw speed I've seen yet. It also has the unique trait that it has a 50% chance to disarm enemies when thrown. And so we're getting lots of heavy attack windup speed with Amalgam Organ Shatter and Killing Blow. And then we're running Magnetic Rush and Electricity. So we're getting Mag Electric, and Magnetic Rush gives the attack speed that we're looking for. Volatile Quick Return reduces all the bounces and only gives you one, but it gives you +3 blast radius and plus 100% chance to explode on bounce. So you will get a double explosion because you can detonate it with the heavy attack. So you throw it, wait for the hit marker with the damage numbers, and then detonate it, and you get a double
Ooh,
blast
I
with
wonder
more
what would this do?
radius, and then all of that is duplicated with melee duplicate. It's pretty nasty. The only mod I'm missing on here is the Exilus mod that I wish to throw on, which is Whirlwind for more projectile speed, making this even faster. It's a damn near instant throw to target. It's crazy how fast this goes. And then we're running the Galvanized mods. More heavy attack efficiency, getting initial combo, crit chance, crit damage, status damage, and status chance. And then as far as shards go,
What does radiation do?
we're rocking a purple shard for the energy to health conversion and pickup. We're rocking a purple shard for the melee crit damage, and then a yellow shard for casting speed. I did originally have 2 reds here,
Ooh.
Forged for power strength,
What
and
would
my
what do you
power
think
strength
about
went to
this?
411%. But now we are scaling that down, and I'll probably change this to duration shards instead because I did have an invigoration for duration originally. That was a tongue twister. But more duration on the build is
What would
going to
heat
make
do?
Wrathful Advanced
Heat wouldn't
timer
do it.
just feel more comfortable. Go from 12 seconds. I don't know what it would go up to, but it'll just be more duration on both of these two abilities is never going to be a bad thing. It'll just allow you to have less casting on your end, which is allowing you to enjoy more of the fun part, which is throwing in blown up enemies, basically. Throwing your glaive, shooting your guns, all that. So that is a nutshell breakdown of the Kalervo build for the time being until I get a more detailed video out, and I'll see how far I can take him towards level cap. I don't know if I'll do a survival or if I'll try and do a cascade. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So, what was your question, Cap?
Your day.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, okay. Take a look at this. It's not fully done, but this is what I've gotten so far.
You linking it in the chat?
Clan chat, yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the first time I've actually just started just doing it by myself while actually looking at the stats of the weapon itself.
Yeah, It's funny you're doing this now because I'm actually gonna be doing a very basic like build testing guide from my understanding of it. I'm not gonna have the perfect breakdown of all the math, but we're gonna be doing a farming efficiency guide as well as locations to farm various resources, and then we're also gonna do a small guide on build
Don't worry, guys. I'm getting
build
dragged
mechanics.
along with this too.
Yep. Anyone just joining? Welcome in. And feel free to check out Akiko Cat's stream if he's streaming. I don't know if he's live now or not. I think he is. He's on Twitch. So, yeah, so you're running corrosive radiation. Nice. It has radiation on it naturally, correct?
No, it has corrosive naturally on it.
Oh, I see. I see. I just was looking at the stats, wasn't really paying attention to the mods. So, if it has natural corrosive radiation, you could run a magnetic mod, hunter munitions. You could actually run nourish on your build, get viral on there, and then you're running primary blight. So you could run the magnetic mod, the radiation mod, and a toxin mod, benefit from primary blight, and then run nourish for the viral, and then you would scale all of your CO off of that. And then you could just mod for your crit chance, crit damage, or status chance, however you want it.
So
After that,
cold
if
and
you're
what
interested.
else?
No, no, no. There's a magnetic mod.
I don't think I have it actually. Let me check.
No? Yeah, there's a
I'm
type
not
in
sure. Let me
mag or
check.
magnetic in your search bar.
I should have it. Gotta find it. You didn't say cold, did you?
No, toxin.
The
Because you're
militant
running primary
force.
blight.
Okay, there's that. I don't think I have it actually.
No? Let me look at the mod and see. This is a. Hold on. It's a primary, right? It's a rifle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that thing? I thought I had it. There it is. So, yeah,
Where's my critical
magnetic
good though?
capacity.
Ah, there's my critical delay. There we go.
There you go. That mod right there. Plus magazine
Oh,
capacity,
I own
60%
it. Where's it
magnetic.
at though? Where's it at?
Probably at the end of your list. If you sort by drain, I sort everything by drain with my mods. Makes things easier to find because normally we know what the capacity is once it's maxed out when you've been playing long enough. And then, I think the only time I would sort things by like, no, don't do that.
Ah, there it
The only
is.
time I would sort things by name is if I had like duplicates of something, which I do. So, an example for that would be, especially with my Warframe uh, mods.
Alright. So now I'm getting
So all my
magnetic,
auto mods
radiation,
would be
and
here.
corrosive on this thing. Now I still have to
Gotcha.
level it up as well.
All of my blind rages with their different values. Um,
Okay, I'm very tempted to go test this out just to see what it does base wise.
all right.
Alright. Come with me, you don't have a choice.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, I'm going to be leveling these weapons here today, and I got a few more Coda weapons to level. Hopefully, hit that legendary 5 test.
Actually, how much do I have for mine? 28,000. I think maybe like one or two weapons should get me there.
Gotcha.
Test this out. It's base, but I still want to see if it does anything with all the shit that
I
I
wonder
have
if
on
it's your
here.
share screen.
Do I still have it up?
Yeah, you mind closing that down?
No. Can't stop me.
Oh, you're going to go to Sim. Okay.
Planned for spy and rescue missions by going in guns blazing. Got it.
Nice.
That's
Is
all
it
I
also
saw.
mine? No, this is yours. Oh, damn. Should have done mine. I
Yeah.
have the higher enemy levels.
Shut up. Be happy.
Okay, we're going to equip this.
In here.
Melee.
Dog's dead. God's dead.
So I was
Exo
working
God's
the
dead.
mire. I guess this is a good chance to do like a breakdown of how I would look at a weapon and test the weapon itself. So unique trait: enemies damaged by the Coda dual uh, Torxica spread 3 spores on death, which will inflict cold status chance. Additional shots to infected enemies inflict 1.5 times the damage. That's pretty cool. And it has natural cold on it. That's really nice. So secondary shiver is a thing. Now I think about it.
Okay, I'm getting like a lot of like status effects proccing and shit,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not doing much. I think it might be because that crit's not hitting like it's supposed to right now. Got hell of overguard though.
Gotcha.
Kill.
So we're going to grab an unranked Loki. This will not dilute any of the damage off this weapon when we're testing it, just because he doesn't really have any bonuses to him at all that enhance damage, especially when he's not modded and he's unranked. So, right, he shouldn't be modded. Yeah. So, oh, I have a sentinel with me. Take that off.
I know mine keeps trying to fucking shoot their asses.
You mind resetting him?
Yeah, let me take off my sentinel real quick, cause this bitch is being a pain
Okay.
in the ass. Come on, Durga. Get off. You're fucking up his shit.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, we'll take a look, and so like shoot him in the leg, right? 8 damage. Slash proc. Puncture. We get a 19 yellow crit. Shoot him in the head. We get 23 damage for the headshot multiplier. Now he's got a cold proc because the weapon has cold, right? 94. So the cold damage is enhancing our crit damage, and we're getting a headshot multiplier. 75. Um, Looks like we're getting a buff there,
Oh, I
and that
forgot.
is arcane precision. Secondary damage after headshot. Do I have arcane precision on my Loki for some reason? Let me take a look. I shouldn't. I'm not sure where I
Just
would be
like
getting that from. Oh, I do.
attack
Okay.
him in the head,
So
please.
that is
In the head.
skewing our results here. Okay. Much better. So again, going back to testing, just testing the base weapon. We're getting puncture, we're getting that occasional crit chance with the crit damage multiplier of 19. With the yellow crit, there's 20 on the slash, based off of the values of the base values of the weapon. And then headshot multipliers, right? Getting slash procs, because it does have some slash weighting. 66, 23,
God, I get
112
nothing
with
but
stacking.
bots.
Trying to get that cold proc again. It really does take. There's the cold proc. So we're seeing the cold amplify the crit damage. 117, 112. So knowing that, I'm not going to go over the math because doing the math itself for me is still kind of like out of my wheelhouse. But understanding what mods do what on the build is also important. So the math is something that I wouldn't really focus on myself. But understanding what multipliers are and which mods qualify as multipliers uh, is going to be really good. So if we just go for like damage, right, and then we look for one weak point damage, that's a whole different ballgame. We're not going to get into that just yet. Um, let's just type in damage. Let's see. Where's the other damage mods? No, there's more. So we have Hornet Strike. I want to throw on Auger Pact, more damage. See that number is going up, right? Um, crit damage and punch through. So we're going to now modify some of the crit damage. We know that crit damage goes up. That increases the damage output. It might make this number a little bit bigger, but it's going to multiply this number by this one. So let's just do the 2 damage mods first. Okay. Just to see how it changes. So our total, if we look at it again, went up to 51.3. So 51 damage a hit now, total. If we're going to look at those damage numbers the way they were popping up, so we're looking at 133.3 slash, 71 puncture, 51 cold. So actually our total is 256.3. I forgot to scroll down. That's my fault. So if we look at the damage values when they pop up, we should see these numbers reflected with the calculation of its resistance. And the way to find out the resistance of something is through your codex. I don't have access to
What the
this
fuck? Now it's hitting
because
hard. What
this
the
is Cat
fuck?
Simulacrum, but I do have my scanner maxed out. I should be able.
It's hitting harder now for some reason.
So these guys are resistant to corrosive, or no, they're vulnerable to corrosive and impact. It's not telling me the resistance though. It should. Anyway, the codex in your ship is a great way to see what these resistances are. So,
Oh my god,
320
what
now.
the fuck? No way!
The damage numbers
Aaron,
are going
look
up.
at this shit. Fucking
Okay.
one shot. That's its
Nice.
alternate fire. Holy shit.
There you go.
Okay, we gotta go level
So
this up.
shoot
I'm
his
pretty sure if
leg,
I had
and we're
crit
getting
mods, this shit would be
higher
good.
values than before, but it's just damage. Hey Blitz, how's it going? Welcome in. Now we shoot the head, and we're looking at the headshot multiplier plus the crit damage, plus just the damage output. So we have 2 damage mods on. That's not really
Here,
beneficial for us.
You want me to kill that last
We're
one?
going over some basics in modding. So, to the best of my understanding, I'm never going to explain it perfectly, but I'm going to explain it the best that I can. What we're looking for on a build, mostly, is going to be multipliers. So multipliers tend to be mods that hit different categories, and they all multiply together rather than additive damage. So 2 damage mods together are going to be additive to each other, whereas one damage mod, 1 multi-shot mod, and 1 crit damage mod are going to be multiplied together in the total value at the end of the calculation. So we run the galvanized mods because they stack these multipliers for the multi-shot. So the reason we're going to run galvanized diffusion is because it's multi-shot, but on kill you're going to enhance that value, and it will be the only source of multi-shot on the build. There might be more sources later down the road, but it'll be the primary source, I should say. This mod here takes each status effect and then multiplies the damage based off of the number of status effects. Now, to break down a weapon with various status effects, we'll take something simple like, let's see, here. So this weapon at base, if you just kind of saw what I was doing here, it has impact, puncture, and slash in its damage pool. That's called IPS. Those are the base damages of nearly every weapon. There are weapons that will not have some of those, and then some weapons will have only elementals. But IPS is a majority of weapons, I would say, in the game. The base, just kind of like your general baseline. So those each count as a status. So that galvanized mod will calculate IPS as well as elements. Some people forget that. So slash, puncture, cold. So we have 3. So 30%. Wait, wrong mod. Put this on. 40% direct damage, per status type affecting the target. Now, if we are able to get all of those statuses onto the enemy at once, then yes, it will calculate 40% times 3, and then it will stack it 3 times
Okay, I know what I need.
for
I
14
need
seconds,
viral.
as well as giving us status chance on the build. So those statuses are now 80% more effective than they were before, calculated off of the base status chance. So 80% more of 28%. Here's another multi-shot mod for pistols that I absolutely love. So I usually run this because it gives me fire rate as well, and it's never a bad mod to have on your secondary. So we're double stacking our multi-shot, but we don't have the space for it. So let's find a weapon that does have like a full build that I can break down. What did I do with this one? Where is my... This is a good one here. It's the starting weapon of the game, so it's very easy to understand. Okay. The Lotto. Impact, puncture, slash. Correct? So this is the build I have set up for it. And then this is the build we're just going to kind of copy over. So multi-shot, damage per status, and then we'll go ahead and just run more multi-shot, and we'll do a slash mod. Right, we're not going to get the elements on yet. We'll do the 2 slash mods. So we had maim, Carnage Stinger, wherever that went. And then we had Lethal Torrent. So we now have multi-shot, slash to enhance our slash weighting. So the weight of a status refers to the higher value of the number compared to the others. This is important for finding out which element or which status is going to proc the most. So that is something important to keep in mind. So see how my old values are written out here on the side, and it's telling me that my new values from this config compared to the last one are there. So 62 is still in comparison with this old one, but my viral is at 48 and my slash is at 62. The reason my slash is higher is so that my slash damage will take precedence over my viral. The viral tends to always have, hey Caden, can you add me? If you want to send me a friend request, by all means, I don't mind. So the viral is there to enhance the damage of the slash. So the reason the viral is lower is that the slash takes precedence. Now, the unique thing about viral is that it will always proc, almost guaranteed. So, and it caps at 10 stacks. So I don't need to worry about viral proccing because that element is almost always guaranteed to start stacking, and it will reach 10 stacks given enough time. The other reason I don't want it so high is because if you have a status that has a tendency to proc higher and faster than your base IPS, then this is going to be diluted enough to not even have effect. So then you have electricity on there as additive additional damage. And so that is higher than my slash, which is fine. The IPS is its own category of status, and then the elements are their own category of status. So we're just going to watch it with these two. Can you mind spawning those guys? So we're going to test this without the viral. Thank you, sir. So shoot her in the leg. See the slash ticks on the top there. We have 3 of them over her health bar there. We're getting 31, 47, 84, 85. Shoot the head, we get the multipliers on the headshot. I do have an incarnate on here. I don't think it's messing with the values much, but we're still getting a good test. So yeah, we're getting bigger numbers as we get those headshots. So now we're going to go ahead and add the viral on when Cat's out of his arsenal. And we'll watch the viral enhance the slash damage. Slash is enhanced by viral because it deals damage directly to health through the armor. And viral enhances damage to health by 325%. I'm going to sit on top of him. Actually, I'm going to dance on top of him. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. There you go. Teabagging Cat in his arsenal station. Okay. There's been lots of videos done about this before, so I'm not the first to go ahead and do one. But I figured a guide would be nice. And I'll try and do more detailed breakdown guides if I make more build videos of each individual build. So let's go ahead and grab the 60/60 mods. These are nice because they add status chance and an element at a very low cost. So this is weighted towards status more than anything else, so to speak. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of dive into it with that in mind. We're going for a heavier status build. We're not going to get into the incarnate itself. So we just have viral on here now. We're not putting in the electric, and he's killing everything. Okay. So this guy doesn't have anything on him. He is armor stripped though. So go ahead and knock him out. Yeah. Okay, so taking this one again. We're hitting 3781 just like last time. There's 223. That viral is enhancing the slash ticks. And we're shooting the leg. We're getting numbers that were comparable to the headshots. Now we're going to go for the headshots. We're getting even higher numbers. The viral is kicking off. We're getting into the thousands. The slash is now stronger. You can see it ticking down faster on the health bar through the armor. It's just kind of shredding. So there we go. And with the galvanized mods on, we're going to stack that multi-shot. We're going to stack that status chance and stack that status damage. So they're going to kill faster. And if you look in your buffs in the top, you'll see that it's at _2. Of course, it's not killing as fast right now, which is why we added the electricity for even more damage. There, it's going faster. Getting the headshots. The headshots are adding the crit damage multiplier plus headshot multipliers together. So now we're at ×3, ×4 for a certain amount of time. Yeah, I figured a buddy of mine mentioned I should go ahead and do a little video on this, so I decided to just do a stream on it. So now we're going to copy over. We'll go ahead and just go to the original build since it's all here. So we use the Prime Convulsion mod. So this is adding the electricity. We're doing lethal momentum, gives us more projectile speed, just kind of faster fire rate, allowing us to get more of those slash ticks off at a faster rate. And then we're running conjunction voltage, which will give us reload speed, which is kind of nice, just a quality of life. But we're also getting more multi-shot, and it stacks up to 40 times, which we're not going to hit 40 with only 20 enemies on the map at a time. All right, we're ready to go ahead and do a final test. The electricity is just going to be more damage as well as some crowd control. Electricity spreads and gives us some crowd control off of it. So, and you can see it stunning this enemy. When they are closer together, it will go ahead and start to spread to closer enemies. I don't know exactly what the radius is for it. We can get some headshots. There, first stack is on there. Second stack. third stack, fourth stack. And this is without activating the Incarnate. This is just the Lotto by itself. So we don't even need to get the headshots now. At this point, just we're stacking the slash with the viral. It's very potent. Um, he's using a mix of enemies, which is interesting. So this is actually a good example of different enemies with their values of resistance. So in between the factions, there's also individual enemy types in those factions. And some of them have higher resistance to certain things than others in that same faction. So regardless of whether or not um, the faction is weak to something, an individual enemy within that faction can also have a higher resistance to that status, just based off of the value. So if we activate the Incarnate now, it completely changes everything. It just enhances it. I don't remember what the stat values are for the Incarnate off the top of my head. We'll have to go take a look. But it charges quickly on headshots and weak point shots. So if we look at it, Incarnate, it just gains punch through and ricochet is all. So it really doesn't. It increases our base damage by 30% or 30 at plus 30. Reload from empty, increase base damage plus 30. So we're actually getting plus 60. I did this one for the accuracy minus weapon recoil. And then this one here. So this pairs with the galvanized mod we had on, which is always nice because it basically just doubles up on that damage multiplier. So go ahead and pop them one more time. So we'll pop the Incarnate, and it's going to ricochet through enemies. You can shoot the whole group. It'll bounce through them. Incarnate. It goes through the Incarnate ammo pretty quick. Probably try and get one kill off to stack the galvanized mods instead of strafing all of them. Because once the galvanized mods are stacked, it becomes that much more powerful. Anyway, Lotto, not my favorite weapon, but it does do its work when it needs to. But that's the idea. Now, something about statuses, since we're on it. When we're talking about efficiency farms, this really leads into this whole thing. There's a unique instance with statuses when it comes to farming, especially when you think of Necros or Korra. So there's some elements and statuses you want to avoid, and they are anything that does burn damage. Now, classifying burn damage isn't just heat. So all of the elements and statuses that can classify as a disintegration mechanic or burn mechanic coded in the game is going to be toxin, heat, radiation, corrosive, and surprisingly electric, but mostly on its electric spread and not necessarily on the electric burst itself. Those calculate as or are counted as a disintegration. And for certain loot pools, it's going to negate the drop rates or reduce them drastically. So when you're farming for any kind of resource, you don't want that. Now, there's a weapon in particular that I like, I absolutely love, and it's the Ripkus. So these are great for farming, especially when you're trying to do like slash damage things. I have Toxin on this build for I think it's because I was just going for something specific. But the main thing uh, with this weapon, where is that thing? Okay, so it's not on here. There it is, Amalgam Ripkus True Steel. So this has what's called 100% gore chance. What that means is that when you do slash damage, you can split the body parts into pieces, and the loot drops, especially from Necrosis Desecrate, is calculated by each body part on the ground, not just the individual body. Meaning that you can double up your loot drops. So, with that in mind, the gore chance is increased, allowing you to um, desecrate those body parts um, with a more consistent rate because the gore chance is higher. It's at 100. So if we did that and then we mod for like slash, right? Viral slash, just like we did before. Let's go for viral. So cold toxin makes viral. Our slash is weighted higher. That's perfect. Now what we want is probably some attack speed, some range. So we'll go ahead and put on reach for the range, fury for the attack speed. Um, we'll get some extra crit chance in there. Oh, we're running the true steel, so never mind. I guess after that, we can do status duration increase if we wanted, but we do have the galvanize mods now, so that's an option. Elementalist is just going to help our status grow and deal a status damage, which will be your slash and your viral. So that's going to be important. And then I guess probably just damage. We're not doing anything with heavy attack, so crit damage. Or we could scale it with combo and just get higher crit values. But our capacity is right there. This will be sufficient for now. Actually, wait. Stance mod. So we'll just go with this. Yeah, so we'll go with that. That'll enhance our capacity. Now we can fit something else on. Condition overload would scale it with the other statuses on there, but I'm not really concerned about that so much. We'll just enhance it with the combo multiplier. And then for this, I'll just do duplicate so that our hits hit twice. This would be really efficient for farming. So go ahead and pop those guys. Group them up, hit more enemies at once, build your combo faster. Right, now we're at 9 times, 12 times. We're doing slash damage, we're doing viral. These aren't necessarily killing really fast right away. And we are not really augmenting the weapons because we're using an unranked low key. So there's ways to make these hit harder, faster, using different frames. We're just choosing to nerf a lot of things and show just the weapons and the mods themselves. Slash damage on its own is rather slow until you start enhancing it with other multipliers and damage enhancers. Especially like Zada's Whisper. That is one that will always enhance slash damage really, really well. So. But the idea behind it is that you're going to be killing with just the slash damage and getting that gore chance. So he has the values on some pretty high ones for Steel Path. The best way to, we'll just make this easier, is to armor strip everything, which I didn't bring an armor strip. So that would make using the Ripkiss a lot smoother. So when you expose the raw health away from armor, it's going to kill faster. So whenever Cat's out, I'll get an armor strip unit.
I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You're a dick.
Love you too. Where the fuck is my Kraken's grasp, bro? What the hell?
A Kraken's grasp? What is that?
What it sounds like.
Are you playing Hydroid?
No.
What is that giggle? All right.
Where's my bunkai?
Oh God, not that one.
This is my Kraken's grasp.
I see. All right, so let's get Ash because he
Are they
has
still alive? Oh my
both.
god, they're
Yeah,
still
go ahead and
alive.
kill him and then reset
I
him. So
got
I
you.
chose Ash
You
for
want
the
me to kill
reason
him?
that
I
he
got
has an
you.
armor strip, and I also have Zada's Whisper. This is going to be a good example of exposed health as well as enhancing status damage with Zada's Whisper. I'll do it with Zada's and then once without. With the melee. He also
I'll
has
kill him all.
bonuses to melee, and he gives himself crit chance while he's invisible. Oh yeah, this is my Batman Ash, and then we also have the Joker. So we got the whole setup right here today. Hell yeah! All right, so we're gonna go invisible.
I got the perfect target for you to target.
Oh, you're a dick. Don't be a dick. I'm trying to demonstrate. If it's a freaking
Have fun.
is it a corpus? What is that? Oh, it's a Demolith. Okay, that's not bad. It's got raw health. It is a okay. So fucking put something with armor. God damn it.
Oh man. Oh, armor. Alright, fine.
So
I
we're going over
got
armor
you.
strip. We'll go over shield strip later. That's a little different. If it's a Wolf of Saturn 6, I'm gonna cry.
Can you do that? Can I do that? Because if I can, I'm
Silence.
doing it right now. Hmm.
Just pop a grenade
Atalakilan.
for the love of God.
Fine, you want a grenade? There's your fucking grenade. Enjoy
Thank
peace.
you. Okay, so group them again. First ability, armor strips him. It has slash on it too, so it's just gonna pair with the slash that we have, right? So without Zadas, we're hitting them with just viral slash to the raw health. This is faster than before, not significantly faster, but faster. So, and then we're getting the galvanized mods to kick off as we get kills. We're going to keep our crit chance up, staying invisible, keep armor stripping with the first ability, killing, killing, there it goes. And if you look at the bodies, they're breaking apart, right? That's what you're desecrating with Necros. Uh, so, and this isn't the only slash weapon. This is just the one that really has that mod that enhances the gore chance. So it guarantees me the ability to show you that. What we're going to look at now is Zada's paired with this. So, Invisible, Zada's Whisper. Oh, wait. Zada's, there it is. And then Armor Strip. And it's just that much faster. So, not the most optimized weapon, for killing speed, but it is a good demonstration of just that viral slash setup. So, and it also has other IPS in it, so if we look at the health bar, he didn't live long enough. I might need to just do one target if you can. It'd be a little easier to show without all the guys there.
Fine. Hello, Gecko. Hello, hello. Welcome in. You said just one, right?
Yeah, just one, please. Thank you.
20? Got it.
God damn it. Okay. I don't know why they spawn them over here now. They used to spawn them in the middle. All right, so we'll hit him with the
What's the
armor
big
on.
one?
So we look at his health bar. He's got all those statuses. You can see the slashes at 11. They dropped pretty quick. He's getting IPS. We do still have Zada's Whisper active. But you can see the viral. It's at 6 stacks. I don't know. It's at 1 stack. But armor strip him now. Stay invisible. The extra bonuses. Oh, and he fell through the map. Nice. Oh, there he is.
Did he? He's still right here in front of me.
He did for a second. Okay. Disintegrates him faster. There we go. But that right there, when it comes to efficiency farming, is going to be the most effective.
Let me see.
Now, something funny, and I don't think it works anymore. This is a bug, and I know DE's aware of it. So I can show this. I don't think it'll work in Sim. With Nova and the Ripkus, this is pretty weird, but it's cool. So,
Okay,
the Ripkus mod that I was showing you, the amalgam one with the gore chance, can basically apply the 100% gore to Nova's 4th ability primer. Meaning that anything that is now primed with Nova's molecular prime can gain that gore chance, and it detonates.
there we go. Yeah,
the way
this thing
molecular
still
prime
kills
does,
Demolus pretty fucking
which is
quickly.
absolutely broken. So I'm gonna kill him with the Ripkus, but you don't need to kill him with that necessarily. You could use something like just a slash weapon, really. Fell arcs.
She's still.
Just viral
Oh
slash.
god.
So here's a viral slash.
My
Fell arcs
Protea is the
build.
strongest one. Why is she the strongest one that I have? Oh, what's
Pop
wrong
20
with
of them real
me?
quick.
What? 20? What? Got it or what?
Just 20 guys. I'm gonna see if this still works. I don't think I can simulate it in here.
Here.
When you have the
Just take
Ripkus equipped,
20 regulars.
yeah. When you have this equipped, you should be able to get the gore chance from anything that's primed.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Okay, so I mean it hits him really hard, but this build here is set with really high range so that they're detonating the blast, but they're also taking those slash ticks right there. Yeah, see, his arm came off. The gore chance.
Why are they
still
going red?
My abilities.
Okay.
So the molecular prime with a Ripkus equipped on a Nova will still carry over that gore chance. Kind of nuts. So that's pretty fun for efficiency farming. If you pair that with a Korra, do you have your Korra with you? Or set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I still have it set up from last time, yeah. Let me double check.
Whatever it is, we're just going to get them into the net. So we'll go ahead and activate them.
Hold
to
on,
move
let me
around.
find her.
I'll hit them with the Nova.
Okay, I found her.
And then I want you
That
to
looks
go ahead
disgusting.
and
Hold on.
do you have your whip claw set up for viral slash at all?
I have her for pilfering. That's it. I don't even have a build for her
that's all
anymore.
we need. We're doing the pilfering. We're doing the.
Okay.
But
yeah, half my mods are
what's
gone
your damage
from her.
type on your whip claw?
I don't know. Let me check. Nothing.
Okay, put just viral slash on there for now, and you can mod the crit chance and status chance on there if you want, real quick. And then the gore chance from Nova's molecular prime, using that paired with Korra's whip claw in the net with the Pilferine Strangle Dome also works.
You said viral and what else?
Like a really, viral slash, and then you can do your crit chance, status chance, however you want. Just viral slash. So.
Just viral? Got you.
2 Necros and a Korra with a Nova running the Ripkus is probably your most efficient farm strategy for most things.
Honestly,
especially if you're doing like a
putting.
survival farm. And then we'll go over the locations for various basic resources that you're just going to blow through like crazy. So, like, I'm really low on polymer bundles right now, and I'm getting low on nanospores, so I might eventually just go on a farm for those. But yeah, the two Necros, a Nova, and a
Yeah,
Korra
that's
is
pretty
a really
basic.
good strategy for a four-man team for an efficiency farm. Uh,
Okay.
so you can pop your dome like right in the middle here, and then set them to just move around. Have them run into us, and I'll pop the molecular prime. All right, go ahead and activate them, and keep them active like they're moving around. Don't pause them at all.
All right. Pause AI. I'm gonna put invincibility on so we don't fucking die.
Yeah, we're gonna have them move around, so don't pause them.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, so they're speeding up. They're coming into the net, right? Now, they're primed with Gore Chance, so if Korra goes ahead and Whip Claws them, they should split into pieces. So go
Oh,
ahead
you're
and do
doing
that.
that Novo trick you showed me how we were doing that challenge,
Yeah.
huh?
You're going to need your dome up. I'll cast this one more time. Now go ahead and Whip Claw, and let's see. It might take you a second to build your stacks, but they're going to take blast damage because that's no visibility damage. But the viral slash from Korra is going to take precedence in the end. And the gore damage from the Ripkus shall also do its thing. Oh, here. I used to have a bunch of dogs, so Max took them all when she left, though. Unfortunately, took my puppy. Damn it, I miss her. My dog, not the ex. That's a lie. She was smoking hot. Okay, so are we getting the gore chance off this?
I keep running out of energy. Shit.
Oh, you can pop energy pads in here, and they don't actually consume from your inventory. Basically, free energy pads while you're testing. I usually just pop like 10 of them. It doesn't consume them at all. Okay, so if I... Oh, that's a portal. Okay. There. Sonic Whisper. So... the blast is detonating them. I probably need like a negative range Nova. But, yeah. So, the gore chance... I don't know if it still works. I'm kind of testing it now. Yeah, there. So the slash does. I don't know if the Ripkus is still applying to it, but we're using a slash weapon as well, so it's kind of hard to tell. But in theory, that should be it. And you can kind of hit the body as it's dying, and it should gore it as well. So that is really effective for farming. The Desecrate, if we ever get the chance to take a look at the description of it, it doesn't really describe it too well, but it is based off of each body part on the ground. So let's go to Necros and go to like a basic farming build. Here's one with Gloom, so it slows enemies down. Um, really effective. So Despoil here drains your health instead of your energy. But Desecrate forces fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. When I make a new build of the frame that just came out, I always go to the abilities page. So Desecrate here, same description. If you're trying to find out more about it, scroll through the tips. This is one of the best ways to understand a new frame before you make a build. I do this every time. Cast Desecrate in survival and excavation missions to increase the drop chance of life support and power cells. Combine slash damage weapons with Desecrate to create more enemy parts for loot to drop from. That's that gore chance we're talking about. So the gore chance with the Ripkus is really nice with him. Now having it on the Nova means that you can apply it to the molecular prime. I have a feeling that might not be applying the way I think it did. I think it got nerfed, but Um, if it didn't, it's worth testing. Either way, having a speed nova or a nova to speed the enemies to you into the Korra's net is never a bad idea. And the Ripkiss, you can use them to slash the enemies to get that gore chance as well. So just having those on and using them for the gore chance on them, the weapons alone, is also a big benefit. This one talks about despoil affecting desecrate, so that now you drain your health instead of your energy. Yeah, so that's the effectiveness of that. Desecrate. When you're farming, you do not want to use the shadows. They will actually change. Oh yeah, I'm using electricity because I have the dual Kina. That's right. So casting the shadows will now change the enemy pathing. So you do not want to have your shadows active. They will start making the enemies do weird things, and it'll change the spawn rates. So if you're trying to control the spawns in the tile set, you don't want to have these guys active. Oh, I guess I gotta wait till they die. But that is something to keep in mind. Definitely do not have these guys out when you're doing a farm like that, like a camp farm in one location. You'll kind of pick a location with a dead end with a bunch of doors and spawn rooms coming into your area, so that the enemies are coming in from all sides and they just run right into the Korra's net. Nova will speed them up from their spawn into the net, and then basically you're just going to stand there with Necros and look pretty with your Desecrate on. Sometimes you don't even need to do anything, because in the end the Korra is going to probably out damage everyone, so she'll just be doing all the killing, and Nova will be doing the enemy speed up, and Necros will be there for the Desecrate, and then everybody just kind of picks up every once in a while. It gets really boring, but if you are really trying to farm really, really high amounts of stuff, like we're talking millions of a resource, this is the way to do it, and you'll spend like maybe 4 hours in there. It's an all-day event. I have done it. It is not fun, but it is worth it. And it can be fun sometimes. So like when you're Necros and you say you're just going to go on an efficiency farm, but you got crap to do around the house or whatnot, you can just pop your Necros into a corner of the room with the Desecrate on with a high range. Tell your buddies you're going to go make a sandwich, go have lunch or whatever, come back, and then trade out with them. The Korra is really the only one that's going to be having to stay full time. But yeah, as the Necros, you have a lot of leeway. So I guess you just kind of plan who's going to play what based off of their schedule for the day. So that's what we used to do. Or we would all be in it together, and that was it. Yeah. Oh, yes, I see your nicks. So that goes over some of the farming. Let's go ahead and level some weapons real quick. I have to level these Coda weapons and do that Legendary 5 test. I gotta finish the Mire, gotta finish the however you say that, Torxica. So, yep. Oh, that one's your buddy, I see.
It's the armor strip for
Oh,
me.
forgot I have the Felarks on.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute on this one.
On what? Why? How
I'm
much
waiting for this
duration
guy
is
to
it on
die.
that guy?
About a minute.
5 minutes? Oh.
About.
No, it's not 5
Yeah,
minutes.
so I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick. No. It's about like a minute and 30 seconds on this bitch.
For real? What's your
My bad.
duration at?
It's my bad. We're barely like 80 seconds left.
Oh, I see. Did you shoot him for the extra damage?
Yeah, he's doing 2,180% damage right now.
Were those on Steel Path enemies or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say if you didn't and then you shot this guy, you made him Steel Path and them not. So okay,
All right,
I'm gonna go
60
back to my ship
seconds.
real quick. I'm gonna go back to my ship and then I'll invite you and we'll go level in Sanctuary Onslaught. If anybody has anything they want to level up, you know, by all means,
Let's
let me
go.
know.
All
Otherwise, we'll run it
right.
public. So
And now that I think about it, I don't have an efficient room clear.
what do you mean room clear?
Like, just to kill everything in a room and shit. Like, I don't really have a good one for that. Not even my Vault
I'll
can
do
do
it
it.
with Mirage. It's all good.
I'll bring my Frost. I like my Frost. I'm starting to enjoy Frost now.
Nice. I believe it's this
I'm,
one.
I'm definitely bringing that
One
weapon.
unique
I
build.
do want to rank that up, to be honest. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it
Yeah.
go?
So after I do
There it is.
these, and if I can get my
Nope,
Legendary
come
5
on.
test done, we'll go on a farm. And if anybody needs some resources, we can all go. So,
Do I have an affinity booster at all? Let me check.
I can do a resource drop chance blessing.
I have a resource booster and a credit booster right now still.
Gotcha.
I have 43 minutes left on my resource booster though.
Okay. On your resource booster?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try and make
I
this
remember
quick.
I had it for like fucking 7 days.
Oh, yeah. You were off for a few days, too. So,
Mommy is right here on my couch and I like that.
what?
It's Eleanor. Come on, man. You can.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Pete.
oh. You're in, I know where
Oh
you're at.
wait, hold on. Now I
Alright,
want
we're
to
gonna
see the
jump
kissing scene, but
into
with my female.
Sanctuary Onslaught.
I want to see this video with my
You got
female.
anything to level? Yeah, you're
I'm bringing
leveling
it
your
right now.
Jupiter.
Oh, let's play my male. That's gay. I'm bringing the Jupiter. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna put my Sentinel on.
Let's
So we'll
go.
bring
Let's
10
get it.
millimeter socket because he's funny. All right. So first things first, just kind of kill a few things, get some drops on the ground. And then once we're kind of in a good place, pop that second ability. Everything
I need
starts dropping.
energy. God damn, I ain't getting energy at all, huh?
You'll be getting some in a minute. They should be dropping it.
There it goes. I got some overguard for y'all,
There
and
we
I
go.
just
Do
parked
it
my
again.
arcane, so I just fucking killed a lot of
Cast
them just now.
Thermal Sunder. Okay. Cast second ability again. Nuking. And good. So each individual status with Mirage that gets procced from the nuke has a different loot drop pool, from what I understand, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure that's the way I understand it. So each element can proc something different based off of what it does, as well as the Archon mods that I have on dropping different things. And then proccing different statuses too. So like Toxin will now proc Corrosive, so we're getting that with
God, you
our
kill
Toxin
everything, bro. I
procs.
can't even get a chance.
I know. I get the least amount of XP, but we'll be going quite a few ways. I did I soloed what, 12 rounds of this or so earlier. Elite, not Sanctuary. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. I was trying to get the Lotto and Bratton Vandal. Two weapons that I know exist, but I haven't discovered yet, so they're not in my mastery list. And they are tough to get. The amount of times I've run Onslaught, I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything for them.
At this point, I'm just standing here.
Yep, this is a peak Sanctuary Onslaught gameplay right here, guys. Real simple.
Into the next one.
Oh boy. I'm gonna stay right in here.
Why do you want energy?
We hide inside the canister.
What the hell did you go? Bruh, you did not. Bruh.
Join me. Join me. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. What's up? Yeah. Love this spot. Because now I can hit down below and up top.
There you go. I put a globe around us.
Oh, nice.
For no reason, but yeah.
I kind of want to see what that looks like from the outside. It's going to look wild. Hold on. Oh, wow, it touches the floor. Come out and look at that. It's freaking weird.
That does look weird.
Ah. Oh, I made it out. I'm alive. Just a little dome right here. Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't remember what my range is on this. I guess we can find out. So you can always check your abilities in mission. Just open up your abilities page, you can see the values. So we're hitting 20 meter explosion radius, 50 meter total radius, and 100 meter cast radius. No. Yeah. So the cast radius around me in any direction, I can cast it up to 100 meters away. That's bonkers. That's unnecessary. And so, yeah, the way to capitalize on Mirage with this is the damage, where it says damage under explosive ledger domain, is heat, cold, electricity, toxin. And so when we're running Archon continuity, our toxin procs will make corrosive. The electricity and the cold procs will give us energy. The cold will drop energy drops, and then the electricity will regen energy. And then the heat will be doubled with Archon vitality. So we're really doing a lot of things with just one ability, and I actually built Citrine pretty much the same way. She does something very similar with her crystal. Except the crystal attacks, so that thing can actually like melt stuff on its own. Pretty gross.
Oh shit, I went in by accident.
So did I. My weapon's only at 14, so. The best place in here is the middle room, which is on this side. And then I can hit all sides. Oh yeah. And our energy, you can see, is regenning on its own from the electricity procs. We could be using the little mirages. Give ourselves some extra damage with the weapons if we want to. Try and shoot some things. So it's not always just ability kills. If you get kills with the weapons themselves, they'll get a little bit of extra XP, and then the bonus XP will scale off the kills XP on the weapon itself. So there's like physical. I guess I call it like physical XP to the weapon based off of your own kills versus the affinity that you get from ability and teammate kills. It all stacks. So, but you can stack it higher if you get a couple of kills yourself with the weapon.
My
And I
weapon's
just keep
almost there.
refreshing that second ability so that whenever everything dies, it drops loot. You just recast to get that loot to turn into little mines again. I like that guy. That looks really good. Very nice. He's running the Tenant Envoy. I love that weapon. That thing is awesome. Build that for a Hunter Munitions build with Viral. And you can get Hunter Slash on a freaking explosive weapon. And it actually doesn't really have as much of a nerf like the Ogress and the Zara all did. So it's quite good. GG, buddy. So if that's as much as he wants to go, we'll go ahead and bounce out with him. Um, so don't go in.
Mine thing's barely at 28 if we were to leave right now.
Yeah, we'll come back in. I got another melee to do. And this melee's done. I should be really close to hitting that Legendary 5 test. I know it's a hacking test. I think I might want to practice it. I don't know. I don't know if they nerfed the fact that we can use ciphers in there or not. We used to be able to just go in and freaking press triangle. Okay, so the Meyer is now 30. And we are almost there. So probably finish leveling
I need
this
25,000 more.
Torxica and probably also get this other melee that I got. Been checking out some of these Coda weapons. They are quite fun. The Motivore. The Pizza Cutter from Bloodborne. And then they added it to Elden Ring. But yeah, this looks interesting. I can't wait to try this thing out. And I got it with electricity too, so I can use
You can't wait. Yes, you can.
I can use melee influence with it. Yeah, you're probably right. I also have a coat of pox I'll be leveling. I'm not going to be putting any forma into these at the moment. I don't have enough crafted to get them all going. So once I have enough forma for all of them to make builds, I'll go ahead and do that to get them all to 40. But for now, we're just going to get the base 30 levels on them. All right. Got anything else you're bringing in with you, or just that?
I'm
Oh, the Purgatory.
bringing.
That one's an interesting one. I enjoyed it. Let me see. I think I have a full build with it, actually. Maybe. I'm not sure. Can't remember. No, I don't. But I was working on one at one point. Yeah, I mean, this thing just hits like a hammer, so. Um, it's kind of like a. It
Oh,
says
this is so
rifle.
shameful. I have an Enos Prime and it's not even level up.
Oh, do you? Level it.
Yeah.
You'll get 6,000 mastery for it. Yeah, this thing's an interesting gun. Enemies killed by direct hits explode into lingering gas clouds. That thing is cool. So I can't wait to get a full build going with it. It's going to be really fun. Gas is a slept on, very slept on status effect. So gas used to be an OG armor strip, believe it or not. And I have some old weapons that still have it. I can probably find them at some point. Okay, I'm gonna cue this up. Just start it when you're ready.
We're gonna be here for a minute, just so you know.
All right. Definitely swings slow. I know it has like a heavy attack. Oh, check this out.
Okay. God, having an unranked Necros or Neros is sad.
It's okay. Have you really messed with him since his rework, or no?
Nope.
Well, obviously not since you didn't level that one. Did you play with the regular one at all, though?
No.
Gotcha. Hold the sweep attack. That's cool. Nice. I forget there's enemies under here, and I don't know how to get down there. Oh, there it is. Staircase. I was doing a solo run of Elite earlier, and I remember
Mm-hmm.
hitting them all under there. Okay. Ooh, going down the rabbit hole.
What the fuck? Oh.
All right, here we go. Yeah, lots of players have made that assumption for a long time, for years, about Ninja. So DE actually got really mad about it at one point, and I think they even shut some YouTube channels down when guys were getting too into it. The whole
Into
femboy
what?
thing. Talking about Ninja being a femboy. Like DE didn't like it. I think it's because of the fact that he's isn't he like a, is it Chinese god or something like that? I know he's a god child or a demon child of some kind. I can't remember the lore exactly, but his whole story, like the lore of Neja, the Chinese,
Huh.
I believe it's Chinese lore, um, is quite interesting if you ever look into it. I watched a little show on it once. It was pretty cool. I love Chinese culture. I did spend some time in China when I was in my teens. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. Then it just changed.
I see you just Beyblading around.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! No.
Do you remember playing that as a kid? Or no?
I did for a while. I
Yeah,
played
me too.
Beyblade. What was the other one? The one with the dragon. I think it was called Bakugo or something like that.
Oh yeah, Bach. Yeah, that shit
That
was fun
one. I
too.
I played that
My
one for
buddy
a
had
good
all
minute.
those. I had this one of my best friends growing up. I had known him since. Well, his dad was the pediatrician that took care of me right after I was out of the womb, and I was born super early. I almost didn't make it. I was like half the weight of a normal baby, and I was born a month and a half early. So I was in ICU for like 2, 3 months maybe. So my parents didn't actually bring me home when they adopted me until I was about 2 or 3 months old, I think. And yeah, my best friend growing up, his
Oh,
dad actually was my pediatrician that was assigned to me, and both his parents were doctors, and he was autistic, which a lot of people don't like the whole political correctness of terminology nowadays. But he had what was classified as Asperger's, and to this day, he is still like one of the smartest people I've ever known. But he's a very unique individual, so to speak. And we would play all sorts of freaking games like that. We would do so much crazy, stupid stuff around the house on trampolines. We would get dogs and get on roller skates and take the dogs on a walk, and they would just pull us everywhere. But you couldn't stop because the dog would just freaking go nuts. They were hounds. His dad was a hunter, so he had hunting hounds. So these things would just they'd catch a scent and you were gone. I don't care if they were dragging you through freaking grass, concrete, or gravel. Like you were going for a ride. It was freaking hilarious.
the
One
shotgun's
time he
pretty
strapped
good.
himself to his skateboard. Yeah, we did some. When I say we did stupid stuff, I mean like stupid, stupid. And the neighborhood he lived in was like one of the most expensive ones in town. My dad was a home builder for all of those people. He's the one that built all their houses out there, which is what my whole background is construction. So I grew up around that kind of thing. But it was really funny because I knew the neighborhoods and I knew some of the families because my dad built their houses, and the neighborhood had lots of hills in it. So it's kind of nerve wracking when you're on skates with a dog towing you downhill, full speed.
Jesus.
Shit was wild. And then we would make these freaking milkshakes, dude. Oh my god. I kid you not. Like 2 cups of sugar. I'm surprised I'm not diabetic. 2 cups of sugar, freaking like sherbet ice cream, bananas, and like an ungodly amount of peanut butter, and then like I don't even know what else. We mix all sorts of
Ungodly
random
amount.
shit in
There is
there.
never an ungodly amount of peanut butter. Get that through your head right now.
It is
There's
when your freaking
never enough
arteries
peanut
start
butter.
moving at a snail's pace, like one dude. I took like one sip out of a full size pint, right, and instantaneous sugar high. Yeah, his mom was not monitoring what we were doing when we did that, obviously. But I think
In we go.
she'd probably just laugh it off now. They all moved to Tennessee, but I haven't seen him in years. He ended up living like at the same apartment complex as me for quite a while when I first started my apprenticeship years and years ago, like in 2017,
Mhm.
2018. Um, yeah, that dude, those are some good times. He was the first person I was with when I saw Jimmy Neutron for the first time. We stayed up hella late when that movie was out, and we watched it on his computer. And I mean, when I say computer, not like anything you would think of today. We're talking like the old freaking box screen Windows 98 kind of computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit. He didn't really. He had a good PC, but his monitor was just one of those old ones. It was hilarious, like the kind that you would freaking like adjust the antenna on the TV kind of era. Yeah, it's funny. Ooh, free power stream. Yeah, good times. Good times. We watched Jimmy Neutron. I think we got up at like 2 in the morning because we were supposed to be asleep, and we watched that. But first, we went down to the freaking kitchen and made like some massive, I mean, like ungodly massive bowls of like sweet cereal of some kind, like Cocoa Puffs or some shit. It was awesome.
Jesus freaking Christ! I was about to say I can imagine you fucking grabbing a big ass
And
bowl
when I
or a
say his
pot or
dad was a
something, just
hunter, I
filling
mean
that
his dad
bitch.
hunted exotic animals in Africa. Like they had like a fucking boar and lion's heads in the hallway and shit. Like it was fucking wild. Uh, his parents divorced eventually. I don't know exactly why. I think his dad cheated. I'm not sure. Uh, his dad was overseas hunting a lot. I think some lady in France that he hooked up with, something like that, on one of his layovers. Ended badly, but tore him apart. Of course, he was autistic, so he just was really involved with his dad in his life. So everything fell apart for him. But he finished college. He ended up getting like an internship at Amazon for a while, and then I think he did another one with another big company. I want to say Tesla, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he was
How
a
much
cool
is
kid.
max rank? Pretty much.
He's a cool dude. Is it? We'll go one more.
Yeah,
And
one
then,
more should get me close with my Inaro.
okay. Are we in regular or elite? I don't even know. I should be able to master rank at this point. Not gonna tell me till we're done, but
I have to be fucking close too. I know I have to be.
let me see. Oh yeah, you're getting there. You're getting close.
I just maxed out like 3 things just now. I'm at
Share
26 right now.
profile. Yeah, you'll need to do. How many more frames you got to level? Because that'll be your kicker. Just doing all the frames.
I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more. I gotta finish my Citrine,
Okay.
which is at 28, I believe. I have to do my Jade as well.
Yeah, so you'll get 6,000 for each frame, which would be really nice. So,
No, brother.
Daddy went down. I don't know where the enemies are. Got it. Haha. You're me.
David. Pimp in distress. Pimp in
Hold me
distress.
down, pimp in distress. I've known a few pimps over the years. Uh-oh. Megalope, or whatever you say your name. Megaglope? Gulp? I give up.
Call him Gag. Just say Gag.
Gag? It doesn't help his case.
Well,
Running into Nyx, though. Great, great frame. Love Nyx. Very fun. Cat and I both love Nyx, actually. Simultaneously. Triangle. I hate this shit. No, she's a killer
Alright, let me
frame,
see what
though.
I'm
Lots
at.
of fun.
Jesus, come on. Ah, I maxed out my freaking... I maxed it out finally.
What?
I finally maxed out my amp. After God knows how fucking long.
The moat amp? Please say yes.
Yeah, no, my regular, my amp that I made, the new one.
Oh, okay. That's something I gotta. Do you have your Fortuna and Ostron maxed out?
My Fortuna for them. So yes, just not the little bird area. Are we going for another? Or?
No. We'll come back if you want to go change some of your stuff out.
Yeah, all my weapons are done.
Okay.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh, I got mine all maxed out, so I think I just have the pox left.
I got mine to 28. My knowledge to 28.
Hey, mastery test. Oh, I gotta go do this now.
Got 14,000 left.
14,000. Let's get you to your mastery test, and then I can take mine at the same time you
Well,
take
I
yours.
need to finish my Inaros. I only need 2 levels for my Inaros.
Okay, you got any more weapons to work on?
I have dual commas for melee.
Bring
The
whatever you can.
Kestrel.
So many weapons in the game.
Hey, let me look at my
Vertitor.
weapon.
Let's go like this. Rank. Go to the bottom. Anything that I was working on build wise? No, but that's at 30. There's that other HEMA. I deleted the one that I mastered, but it still keeps the completion of the mastery.
Oh shit, what is this?
Oh, I was working on
Alright,
the freaking Falcor for some reason. I don't remember why. Hmm.
alright, ready
That's
when
right.
you
It's
are.
just because I had a ribbon for it.
I think the last Warframe I have to level would be my Jade and my Citrine.
Gotcha.
Yep, just those two.
Uh, Here we go. All right, Falcor is done, so we're just gonna glaives, run duplicate, and my new found experience. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it has base electricity, so if you have like a single toxin mod on there, which I got toxin on the ribbon, and electricity on it, nice. You can make corrosive. So this is a killer ribbon. So we're getting initial combo plus initial combo, and then I think reach deals with the explosion radius. Mm-hmm. 9 meter range on that explosion radius. If I wanted to, I could take the radiation off and put on blood rush, and that would scale with the in the long run, I might do that because that will scale with the crit chance and the initial combo, giving me higher crit chance. So for now, we'll keep the radiation on for the additional damage. But yeah, just taking like one of the early game weapons and breaking it, so to speak. All right, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, we'll try and get you as close to your mastery, and then from there I'll go ahead and do my legendary 5 test. I swear if it makes me do an armor hack, I'm gonna cry.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will open the next gate.
Let's see where I'm at. My Narcissus max, and all my weapons are 17, almost 20.
Nice. Coat of Pox. God, the way they flop around is a little weird. Just gotta say.
In the hole.
And there we go. We got a mag in here with Thermal Sunder doing the same thing. Which is funny, because I don't know why you would put Thermal Sunder on mag. But, I mean, it's working. Just a very firm enjoyer of mag, I see. Me too, buddy. Me too. Putting Thermal Cinder on Mirage, though.
Ooh, one more level, and they're all maxed out.
Okay, nice.
And there it is. They're all maxed out now.
Nice. But you cold procs, you can force drop energy. And mag is more likely using heat, so we'll be making blast. And then start using the heat to make our own blast. And something that I had touched on before earlier in the stream, so that heat damage forces certain resources and stuff to not proc. So energy and health orbs do not count towards, should not count towards any of those. Oops, I went in. You can go ahead and bounce if you want, Cat. I'll run these guys one more time.
Alright. My shit's all maxed out already, so.
Okay. Go see if there's anything else for your mastery.
I think I got like 2 more.
Okay. Thankfully, these little runs aren't that long, so. I think these things explode. Oh, hello. There we go. Kill an Eximus. When you're in last grasp, you'll instant revive, pretty much. Oh, it's just me by myself. I see. We'll keep the levels and finish it out. probably let the efficiency drop at this point. There we go. Just hang out here. Damn. Sleeping already. Falling asleep over there?
Perhaps.
Yeah, he's been really tired.
I am 7,000 away.
Okay, so one frame and part of a weapon.
I have a frame and a weapon that I can both use.
You should hit it after that. Alright, I'm coming out of the onslaught. Still kept that efficiency at 100% the entire time. Nice.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. Coda is at 27. Valcor is maxed out. Any other melees I'm working on? Not really. Let me see if this is a duplicate or not.
Oh, that felt weird. I'm trying to wake up my left hand, and you ever get that tingling sensation as you try to wake it up?
Every time. Actually, my whole left arm has been doing that for like the last month or so. It started in my thumb. For some reason... Wait. I know I got the mastery for this. I must have deleted the original. So for some reason, my left thumb started going numb under its nail, and then it started spreading across my hand, and now it's into my forearm, and I don't know what it is. I need to go see a doctor about it, but it's not like crippling, so it just goes numb here and there. Wait, that's not what I needed. Show profile. Here's how to check and look at your mastery progress. So you go to your profile, you sort by progress, and then I'm going to go to melees. I'm going to scroll down here. So if we go to the F section, I should see Fragger in there somewhere. If that's the case, then it's just I mastered it and then deleted the original mastered one. Okay.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
So there we go. As far as melees go, the dual Zorn and the Colossus Prime are what I'm missing. For secondaries, I'm missing quite a few. There's the Lato Vandal. And then for primaries, we're missing the Trumna Prime, Coda Sporthrix, Cedo Prime, and the Bratton Vandal. The Bratton Vandal and the Lato Vandal drop from Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, and the drop rate is low. And I say low, I mean low, low. So that is a difficult one to get. I'll just bring the... I can delete that. I can put the Fragger on, though. Because I already have another Redeemer, plus the Redeemer Prime, so... yeah, there's the Redeemer. Redeemer Prime. I don't need two Redeemers. There we go. Freeing up space for more weapons. Alright, invite you. We'll jump back in there. Alright.
Let me look at her abilities real quick.
Mm-hmm. I know she's a powerhouse. Mortis has a really kick-ass build over there. I know that. So if you want to ask him about it, he'd probably gladly share it with you. She's become one of his favorite frames lately. He's still a Neja guy. Hardcore, but...
Who?
Mortis.
Oh.
Neja's definitely his favorite frame in the game.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your condition.
Gotta go this side. Hey, how's it going? Forsaken, what's up? Welcome in. I'm stuck. There we go.
Not even charging? It is charging. Okay. Oh, I need to pump my hip. Oh.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Yeah, damn. There we go.
See where I'm at.
Alright, getting these drops to detonate now. I like these new dances. They're quite fun.
Ugh. Ugh. Set my fat ass up.
Alright.
A data conduit is open.
Sure, why not? One more round. Here we go. You gotta frame your leveling, so. You okay?
What?
You like hiccuping or something?
Eh, just a little burp. Shit.
Oh, gotcha. Kabop. Just standing there, menacingly. Oh, the Kestrel. I remember you talking about that the other day.
Level 18.
Yeah, we'll try and get that to max. So, definitely be running around killing some stuff with it if you can. Like, whatever you can kill. I know it's dying quick, but... I think all my stuff's leveled all the way. Yeah. It's a very nice Cora. I like that. Alright, let's go. This should be our, roughly our last one, hopefully.
Let me double check.
Well, I'm already in here, so...
Yeah, mine's everything I have on me is maxed out except for the Warframe itself.
Okay. Yeah, the Warframe's gonna get you what you need.
Help, help, brother, help.
I have you, son. Don't worry. Yeah, Thermal Thunder Mirage pairs with the normal ability, so it's a good way to go. I just need to get a Equilibrium Shard on here, the purple. No.
They ain't going.
Oh, do you need to keep going or no?
Let me check.
Otherwise, I can bring some like a full kit to let us go faster.
Yeah, let's go pull out. Let's see. Let's see if I hit it.
Okay.
Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
And the moment of truth.
Ah,
So close.
115. I need like one level.
Did you max it out though, or no?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
We started. Let me go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm just gonna set up to help you. Wait, wrong Mirage. Damn it, might as well just search it. It's the 7. Yeah, this one. How much is Equilibrium? Oof, just one short. That sucks. Hold on. I took off Rolling Guard. Put Stretch over here. Nope, doesn't work. What about?
Ordis is how angry. I may require maintenance. works after all.
Why is it not showing me the maxed out equilibrium? That's weird. Wait a minute, was I on the wrong build? Oh, I totally was. Hold on. So rolling yard back on there. Because, whoopsie, almost schnooked my own build there. Okay, nuke build. Can we sacrifice anything? Maybe. Maybe not. It is what it is.
All set. Service your weapons yourself.
Can't make any purple shards. I know what we could do though. Just put a yellow on for the cast speed for now. There we go. Now both my main Mirages have a cast speed shard, I believe. I kind of wonder what that new ephemera is going to look like on this.
Hey.
Oh, that looks cool.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Vengeful Trickster kind of fits. I mean, she is a jester. Trickster. There we go. Nice. What's her energy colors? Oh, it's like a white and yellow. We'll be heading into the mission in just a moment. Kat is using the facilities at the moment. Oh, hang on a moment. Let's add raids in here.
Shmee.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Shmeagle, shmeagle, shmeagle.
Did you get the message? We're streaming. He's using the restroom real quick.
Want to see if you want to play some Fortnite.
Oh, no, we're both about to mastery rank up. I'm gonna hit LR5, and I think he's going to 24. Oh, 23.
Oh, come on. I hope it updates this. Okay, cool. It's verifying it. I was say it should let me in. Or black screen me again.
How's your day been?
Boring. Wanted to do a shift today, but I didn't get picked.
Ah,
But the chick that usually makes sure I get a shift, she works tomorrow, so morning, so she can set me up. If someone calls out, I'll just be first pick before anybody else.
gotcha.
She prefers me over anybody else anyway. She's like, bro, I hate everybody else. I said, why? Just because they can't do the job right.
Ah, I see. This is your side job?
Yeah, it's the one that I'm doing with unemployment.
Right.
Because it used to become first come, first serve. If you sign up for the shift, you got it first, you would get it. They thought, well, only the OGs are making it on time. Let's make it to where everyone can get into it. Let the system choose. But what they did, they designed it to where the system would choose the newer people so they can pay them less. Here's the problem: they do a horrible job delivering the packages.
Uh,
So then they get pissed off when the packages aren't delivered right. And then Ogre has told them, why not just make sure the people that you know is going to do it right and not just take the packages home, or when they get tired of doing it, leave? We finish the packages off and we'll be willing to go back.
right.
All these new dudes, nah, they be trolling.
That's a bummer. Glad you're making the most of it, though. So,
Ugh,
might be rough now, but it'll be worth it. You know, at least you got something going. You know what I mean?
basically. All right, let me try to go to Australia. Do I have anything on my body? Yes, a whole lot of hoopla.
That's interesting. Hard to find like a chess piece that works with this.
Oh shoot, it's another cutscene.
Oh God. Nope. Not that one. Nope. Hmm. Oh hell no. Maybe. No. Definitely not. Towards the end of the chest armor is here. All right. Well, nothing really speaks to me so far. To keep it as it was. That kind of blends in a little bit. Oh, he's back.
And we're back. Yeah.
Rage is here.
No, fuck you, Rapes.
This is a stress test.
Went, made a quick sandwich, smoked a little bit.
Nice. All right, we're getting this thing. Okay.
Hello,
Smoking on.
welcome in. Oh yeah, going outside and doing that little smoke kind of woke me up a little bit.
Mm.
Increased sales ability strength, or for you probably.
Resolve what?
I increased our ability strength with the thing for like the next 10 seconds.
Oh, right on.
Okay, did it again. Does it scale off of her strength, I'm assuming, or something?
Oh, her buffs. You know, ask Rates. He actually is a
Oh, never mind then, I don't
guy
want
that
to know.
plays her more than I do. He's getting into Jade.
Said, never mind, I don't want to know.
Oh,
Just kidding.
and Raids isn't listening the one time.
I know, he's muted.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna be like, God damn it, I was muted. Alright, so get this. It's like exactly how we would say it too.
We've all done it before, though.
Oh, always. I had a whole conversation with you guys for like a freaking hour once until I realized I was muted because uh, I have a two ways to mute myself, and I had both of them
Oh,
on,
this Dex
and I
Nakana is
forgot about one of
pretty.
them. The Dex Nikana?
Mm-hmm. You have it?
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out why my audio is doubled in my
Oh, yeah,
headset.
we can pull out after this first one.
Okay. Let's go one more just to
I'll,
help this guy. He probably needs one more. Just to give you some insurance.
hey, maybe I can max out my Dex Nakana then, too.
Yeah, it all will carry over to the next
Oh,
mastery,
does it?
so.
Okay, that's what I was literally about to ask. Does it carry over to the next one, too?
Yeah, it does. Because there's a set amount of mastery in the game, so. Um,
Bro, I keep getting nothing but bots in my chat. And it's weird.
oh, really?
Yeah, I've gotten 3 already. The only reason I know the bots is because their account was literally made today.
Oh. Are you able to tell that, or what?
Well, it says June 23rd, and I'm like, today's June 23rd. And it's always some generic message and shit, too.
Gotcha. You should try YouTube.
I have a YouTube, but no one sees me or watches me on YouTube.
Nobody was seeing me or watching me, and I got some people that jump in every once in a while now. You just kind of play and do your thing, and then eventually people are just like, oh, let's just search this game. That's how I find people. I'll jump into like random ones when I'm like falling asleep or something. I'll just
Mm,
search a game and then look for random streamers from that game and just kind of watch for a little bit. I might not say anything. Sometimes I will. That's usually how you find people. It's not like there's like a formula for it or anything really. Besides, I play because I enjoy it, not because I'm just trying to get people to watch me. Like, I played this for 6 years now, and I barely stream it at all. So,
excuse me, 8-8. I can't believe I've been playing longer than you, to be honest.
yeah, it's just because I play it more often than you do. Plus, you have a lot of other games you're heavily involved in.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm a.
Is that a challenge?
My games are like my relationships, very exclusive.
Yeah, and eventually die out.
Yep. Damn. Damn, that hurts. Step catch. It's funny though.
I mean, you kind of line that up for me. I'm just gonna say that.
I did. I really did.
Oh fuck. Mm. I should definitely smoke more when the resin's dried up. Oh, this shit hits harder.
I have opened a new data conduit.
You go through or no?
No, I didn't.
Ah,
They got another guy with him, so I didn't realize there was four of us. I thought it was three for some reason.
We're running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Hunter, the
I was like,
sanctuary
wait a
will go
tick.
on without you.
Ooh, Ragnarok.
halfway to Jade being max.
Ragnarok. Jesus Christ, the fog.
Nice.
Who's on the server right now?
Qualified for Mastery Rank 23.
Hell yeah.
All right, it's time for us
Right
to
on.
do our thing, Aaron.
Okay. Best of luck, buddy.
Grabbing all
I'm
my
gonna go
good
grab my
shit.
Wukong.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna go grab all my shit real quick.
Because mine's the hacking one, and he has perspicacity on him, so even if I can't use ciphers, I can use the ability. And he does have a preparation on, so
Why don't you put the ability on your Warframe that lets you hack easier?
Service geographies.
that's just what I said.
Oh, thought you
Yeah,
said something else. I was like,
no,
wait.
perspicacity. It's you get it at rank 3 of the element system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my spy Wukong, and he also has preparation, so he has full energy on spawn. So this should make the test super easy.
Preparation H.
You know what? Do I have any polymer bundles? Because I'm out of energy pads, just in case I absolutely get boned here. I don't think I do. Yeah, I am
No, there's
fine. I
no.
got
There
8
has to be a
kilometers.
fucking practice test for this.
I really want to watch your. Hold on. I'm gonna
You
pull
can
up your
do it
Twitch.
infinitely. You can do it infinitely. Remember now, so
Yeah,
there's
you can.
no.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't matter.
I know I can
What's your
keep playing
Twitch?
it
Same as your
infinitely.
YouTube?
Uh, pretty fucking much, but add nya to it. I think I have the word nya on here on my
Okay.
Twitch. Yeah,
I sing.
it's my full gamer
Yeah, you
tag.
are.
Just capital first. Yeah, yeah, you saw it. Found it quick. Now you can stare at this screen.
Oh, you going to the relay? You know you can just go from your um,
Your spacebar.
Cephalon Samaris in the Syndicate tab.
Shut
It's
up.
The
faster.
multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
What
Let's
if
see
they
if we're in the
join
same relay.
Fortnite, cat, and be Fortnite buddies?
No.
Why? Why? Hmm? Why do you not know me?
I'm getting so much echo because I have 2 streams open on my phone now. Master rank 26. Here's 23. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna stand
20,
here and see if you
21,
come over.
30.
Oh, we're in different relays. It's in the middle. It's one of the middle ones.
Is there not a practice?
I don't think so because you can repeat it over and over now.
Mm-hmm. I think they
They
took
don't
it
Oh,
allow
off.
practice.
I
Or
like the practicing though.
You're right.
I
It
wonder
did
if
help,
It
but they
really
just kind of
did.
took it away. They just kind of took it away.
What have we got?
yeah, it's kind of a bummer. All right, here we go.
Oh shit! Being fast and mobility. I got you, bitch.
I'm gonna.
I got
I
this.
kind of want to watch yours first. Oh, I remember that one. No, I don't want to watch that. That was cancer. Here we go.
You don't want to watch me?
No, I am
No, you're
watching you
not cool.
actually. I have to hack 3 consoles. Oh no, I have to hack 6. Say less. I can't use abilities. You mother. What? There it is. I was like, damn. Oh, it's an armor hack.
Oh, the one you hate, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna fail that. Yep. Damn. Oh, this whole thing's timed too. The whole thing is timed. You gotta be
Yep.
shitting me. Oh. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Okay, got it. What is this? Damn it. Really? Wow. Oh, damn. Failed it. Yeah, I am not the best at hacking. Holy. Okay. That is tough. Alright. Here we go.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
I'd rather be doing your tests right now.
Why?
Yes. There we go. No, I'm on PS5. Oh, I hate armor
Oh, you
hacks.
bitch.
They are the worst. Can't believe this was the one I struggled on.
I did it. Finally.
Okay.
Yeah!
There we go. Oh, God. I don't remember how you do this one.
MR23.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Revisit. No, I can't. Was that it? I don't know how you do that one. Are you supposed to... Now that I think about it, I've never actually attempted this one. Is it audio cues? Because I don't play with sound.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let me go to one of those missions real quick and just test it. I thought there was a place to test that. I'm forgetting how to do it. Once you build ciphers, you just kind of stop hacking shit. Um,
Which one is it?
it's the demo, the new demos ones.
Oh, it's so stupid.
I remember it being. I remember doing it like a couple times, but then I just stopped doing it.
You have to get like the Y. so the letters at the bottom you have to like click on them rapidly or something like that. I can't remember.
No, you hold down on it.
Yeah, but then you have to like stop and go or something. I can't remember.
Oh, the ones from Devere? Or not
Wait, is it in
Devere.
the codex?
That the hacking one, the new one for the new area? Not
No, not the new
hard.
area.
No, for
It's
the
for
labs.
Deimos. For the
That's what I'm
labs and
talking about.
Deimos.
Like demos. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Man, I don't I've always
I
been
remember it
sucker.
being really simple. I just don't remember how
Doing
you
it
did
either.
it.
Yeah, I can't
It's
remember either.
it's triangle to hack the thing. You gotta
And
hold
then
it.
launch you can do by canceling void sling with transference. That sounds fun. I'll have to try that. So canceling void sling with transference. Hmm. I'll have to see. Can you melee out of it to cancel it? No, I gotta hold on. This just sounds fun. So let's see if that works. One way you can cancel is melee and aim glide. So he's saying cancel your void sling with transference. So either mid void sling transference or okay, so that doesn't work. So what about no? Nope, not quite. Huh. I don't know if that'll. So you're saying sling upwards, then hold the sling and swap button. So hold the sling and swap button. So I'd probably have to like do some new key bindings on my controller. I could do it on the mouse and keyboard. Let me see. So what's my swap weapon? I think I just swap weapons with my. Oh, I didn't. Did I not bring a? I did. I don't remember what I did for swap weapon. Okay, let's see. I usually just scroll. Oh, it's not letting me swap my weapons on my mouse and keyboard. That's crazy.
It said controller superior. Ah.
No, I can usually swap weapons, but I won't do it.
Oh, thank God I found the squads. Please load me.
Is it timing
Jesus
based?
Christ.
So does it have to be like the end of the sling? I wonder if it's like right as you're changing. So if we wanted to like launch that way, like that trajectory. So I'd have to hold it like this. No, not quite. We can copter it though. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'd have to like, so my controller has buttons on the back of it. I could probably set up something for. Oh, sweet mother of God! Nope. I'd probably set up something for it in the future. Test it out. That looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I'll have to talk with some of my my buddies that know more about that. See if he understands what that is.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. That sounds like fun. I'd love to try that like in a mission and just launch myself through like 3 rooms in a straight hallway. Go faster than Gauss and be wondering why the freaking why the Grendel's on crack. You know what I mean? Without the roller. Or shit, even the Atlas.
Well, they're talking about
Okay,
that bullet
so
jump thing with
there's a
freaking
new. This
Grendel.
guy's talking about a movement tech where you can actually cancel your void sling with your operator, go back into an aim glide, and launch. Like, basically just use momentum to launch yourself.
Huh.
So I need to find out. I'm gonna go to the Sanctum Anatomica and just practice this on the thing. If I go run a solo, what's it called? A
You
solo
wanna know how you can test
Netracell.
it? Go
Go to
do
a solo Netracell and then just do it from the start until I get it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can do that.
I don't remember how this hack works. It's been so long.
It's so weird. Like I forgot how to do the new one. I think it's like you're playing Snake or Pac-Man.
Yeah.
And that's how like I thought about it. I was like, huh.
Okay. So do we have to like... Oh, you know what? Am I matching the code? Wait. Oh, so it's the black ones, not the red ones. I was doing it backwards. I see. Okay, I was doing it backwards. That's all. The keyboard and the instructions are sling straight up with the space. Look where you want to go. Hold down 5 and space and you'll go zooming. However, speed relies on height. Oh, okay. So height's a factor. So you want to go up. I see.
Tank
That's
basic
cool.
card Tank EX card. So basic and EX.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your
So basic
intellect
and
by
EX.
hacking
Got
these
it.
terminals.
Oh god. I hate armor hacks. Stop it. Damn it. Oh, that was right on it. Yes, here we go. Okay. Here we go. This one. Oh, no way. Okay. And then snake, right? Are we supposed to collect all these things? Wait a minute. What's the goal of the snake one? So what's the goal of the snake one at the end? Are you supposed to reach the end of the map kind of deal? That I don't remember. Raids. Do you know?
What?
What's the goal of the snake hack?
For
For like the Holvania.
for the new for
Yeah.
1999?
Yeah.
You're like supposed to pick. For what I remember, you're supposed to do like the snake game, the old like really old snake game where you like eat the little things and then take them to the end. From what I remember,
So I have to eat those. Okay.
I think so. I think that's what it is. Cause I haven't done it in a while. I got curious one time and did it.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
Someone just commented on my stream. Balls for no. What was her name?
Gas pedal, a gas pedal, a gas pedal, a.
What was this person's name? Some Roman noodles. Balls.
I also did help out Thunder on his stuff
Hmm.
this morning,
Mm-hmm.
so he got ahead on that stuff. I was
What
using
the?
it
Oh
to
my
what's the
fucking
ice area?
god.
Open world ice area.
Oh, Fortuna?
Yeah, because he's trying to he needs to level them up, and I told him like, hey, if you want a good pet, the pet that we use that's
Yeah.
like really busted and does the one shot stuff. Um, he wants to get it. And I was like, okay, cool. You're gonna have to. I said first, you're gonna have to level up for that area. He's like, why? I said, well, technically, you're supposed to fight the sisters. You know, where you get seven golf at, right? He said,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. I said, remember how they some of the
That was
dogs?
this
He
one.
said, oh yeah, those. I said, you need to kill those dogs and get their pieces. I said, so there's a certain sister you want to trigger to get those pieces. I said, here's the problem though. You need to level up your ranking there so the dude that builds the dogs can help you
Oh,
out.
I had it too. I was trying to go up a little higher. Okay. I get it now.
What was it? I could not remember for the life of me.
So the snake one, you just got to eat the things. It's more like Pac-Man than it is Snake, honestly.
Well, Snake does the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't played Snake since the 90s.
No, 2 people watching. Let's go.
Same here. All right.
I forget that one.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by
I
hacking
almost
these
wonder if it's
Jesus
easier to do
Christ.
the Snake one on mouse and keyboard, but you son of a bitch. Okay.
Yep. There we go. Back to extraction. Got my sculpture.
Wait, get down. There. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can't hit the freaking wall.
21,000
Okay.
endo.
God damn it. Can I do this with freaking D-pad? Oh, I can. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you can't control it with D-pad. Okay. This sucks on the controller, to be honest. Oh, wow, and you have to be like pixel perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh, boy, that fucking sucks. So I'm gonna use the keyboard on that. See if it's a little easier.
40% chance at a red Archon shard. Fuck, we got a spy defense and a shutdown. Fuck that.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
You gotta be shooting me. Okay. Done. Oh. There we go.
Oh my god, that stage was crazy. The NPC could not understand it had a block. Oh my god. That mission's
Okay. Nope. You can't fucking do it with. You bastard. Oh, come on. Seriously? Give me control. Oh my god. Left, right, up, down. How hard is it for a left, right, up, down? Really? Wow. I had one freaking thing to go. Controller sucks with this. How do you do this with a mouse and keyboard? Try the arrow keys, I guess? I don't know. Why is my phone off? Okay, hold on. Turn that off. Reopen it. Okay. This is actually starting to annoy me. It's like all these other ones are fine. It's the snake one that's getting me.
Your intellect by hacking these terminals.
I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh my god. There. That was so much time. Oh, really? Okay. I know there's a way to go the other direction, but I don't play with traditional controls on Warframe. So, really? Okay, we're just gonna start this one over. The whole thing. It's kind of nice you can just repeat it, though. Wish I could skip the intro.
Prove your intellect by hacking these
For some reason, my Lotus looked like she got beat to a pulp. Okay. Oh, that was cutting it close. Come on. I hate armor hacks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay.
I hate that. I could not kill that boss. That's wild.
Really? You can't touch the fucking walls. Okay.
Like I don't play that mode that much at all.
Fuck me. Really?
I also did look when I had to do that hacking system. I looked it
Oh
up.
my goodness.
Hell,
I don't have enough time at the end to get this one. That's starting to piss me
I
off.
forgot there's a way to cheese it. So I remember watching a video and someone was like, "Hey, this is like the easiest way to get around this." And I looked it up because I was having issues with the hacking system too, and I was like, I'm
No,
annoyed.
it's a test. It blocks all things. You have to hack every single one manually.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You can't use
I've done.
abilities. You can't use gear. You can't. It's just a
Yeah,
frame.
I
You don't
know.
have access to weapons. Nothing.
God,
Yeah, I
and I
know.
say,
I've
let
done that
me
before too. I
share your
just
shit
don't
with me. Let me do it for you.
remember what I did. I looked up a video. The guy like explained them easier and how to like get around them easier,
Okay,
and then I
that's
just
faster than
ran
last
for
time.
it. Jesus Christ, Ark is having a stroke.
What is it? Nah.
Oh, he left. Oh shit. He's back.
Whoopsies. Didn't I do that? Oh God, stop it.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, how long is this battle going? He's killing the whole squad though.
Fuck you. Really? That was on it. Boom. You dick. Come here. Okay. Wow. Fucking wow. Oh, fuck you. This is why I don't like hacking. Okay. Really? And I don't have enough time to even do the whole thing. Holy crap. I'm gonna be stuck on this. Watch there be some way to just bypass it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you know what? I bet you there is. Where's my Parazon?
I mean, there are for some reason some people say there is a way to do it. I just
You can auto
don't know.
hack it potentially with now that I think about it. I'm kinda dumb, but auto breach. Is there any others?
Reach the last one, I guess.
You can't select which one it does. It's a 30% chance.
Oh.
Okay, try those two. See what happens. I wonder if it'll trigger. Why am I in there? Just out of curiosity.
Oh God! Stop clipping. There we go. Sweet Jesus Christ.
All right, let's see
Tenno
if
are
it
more than
triggers or
just
not.
fighters.
That'll be cool.
Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
Bro, this is so annoying.
Oh, it did it on that one. Yeah, it works. 30% chance. You bastard.
Well, if you can't say I didn't move some stuff over, the fact that it took me that long to switch over to cryo space is
Okay.
wild. I just like
Oh,
that
nice. It's
that
auto
control
doing
is
this one.
like
Please get the last one. That'd be fucking nice. Okay.
did he do it for you?
It did it on one of them, but not the snake one.
I guess learn all of them, and then whatever one
I
they
know all
attack,
of them. It's not about knowing them.
bypass it.
It's about getting it to fucking auto hack the ones I don't want. Fuck you. Yeah. So that snake one, you have like it's the window to hit those things is super tight.
Oh, yeah,
And
freaking
on a
motion.
controller, you don't have the sensitivity like a button.
I have a question. Are you using your keypad or your stick?
You can't use the keypad.
Really? I thought you could.
No.
Oh, how did I do those back then? I used to do them, but I don't remember how to do them now.
I already tried, and I tried the keyboard. I could try like the arrow pad on the keyboard. Maybe that would work.
Tenno are more than
That's
just
what I'm saying.
fighters.
Try that.
Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
There's got to be a way to get around that.
Nope, it auto hacked that one. Surprisingly, the Corpus one's like the easiest for me.
Those are all easy.
The Narmer one just gives me a headache. Oh god.
I could do that one easily, but I hate it at the same time.
It depends on which way the line's going.
Yes. It's a very, like, bad 50-50. It's like, oh, which way is it going? Ooh, what am I choosing?
Alright, that one was faster. I don't even mind doing the freaking, the one from the lab now that I know I don't have to hit the red numbers, I have to black ones.
I'm gonna go to Fortnite and play some ranked. Because why the hell not? Fuck, I need to blow up my battle pass. Keep trying to get people to play with me.
Oh my god, I can't hit these fuckers.
This cat is ugly. Oh my god, they added the avatars
Really?
back and the My Hero Academia skins back.
Just gonna keep freaking trying to auto hack it. Come on.
Didn't he want the Hero Academia skins? With them. Dark deck?
I don't know where
Or
it
they have
goes
the
after that.
transformation deck.
Yeah, this is starting to give me a freaking headache. Holy shit. It never gives me that 30% chance on the last one, though, for some reason. Like, never. It'll give it to me on the other one.
Oh, that's so cool, All Might. The skin
All
de-transforms
right.
and you can
10 are
re-transform
more
back
than
up.
just fighters.
Alright, that's
Prove your
fire.
intellect by hacking these
Can't
terminals.
deny that. That's fire.
Someone's alarm is going off. All right, I hacked that one.
I like the All Might skin. That's pretty dope. Huh, they have Icy Hot. Wait, do
Trying to
they have the
trigger it, and it's
skin
not doing it.
where he... Yeah, he
I
turns
hate
half his
armors.
body like ice.
Oh my god.
They gave that boy Icy Hot fire skin in here. Can't lie.
Come on. Okay. Okay, so it does it on that one. Should
They
have
have
done
the
it on the other
ultra
one.
customized.
Come on. I said to the... Wow. Oh my god.
Gabriel got me back.
Oh, you bitch. Really? Just ran out of fucking...
A formidable performance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that sucks. So the Avatar Aang skin doesn't let you transform it into Avatar State Aang? That sucks. That would have been a good idea.
Where's my leave mission?
Oh, the
Did it
Momo boot.
crash on me? No way.
Did we get you the Almighty boot?
No, the game's crashing on me. It's like frozen. Really? Alright. We'll have to restart the stream probably, because I gotta close app now. Yep. Yeah, I've been running it so much. I'll restart the stream. I'll be back in a couple minutes.